Kevin is starting this Daz. This is a gemstone picture, and he is actually filming it for you all. And so this is his setup. This is how it looks from behind him, and he has all of his colors laid out here, and it looks very tedious.
It's very tedious.
It's very tedious.
You have to go through. It's kind of like color by number,
right?
Kinda.
Right.
You have to, like I'm working on D's right now, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm working on just the D gems. Dump them in here. The little pointy sides have to set up, so you have to shake it every once in a while to make sure you don't get the flap sides. So the little pointy sides have to stick up. You stick this little thing that has wax in it, and then you touch it to a D on the thing, and the little thing has wax in it to make it stick.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what this pink is.
It looks horrible.
So it just you just gotta get a little wax.
Is it fun though?
I'm gonna put some. Right now I don't have any headphones on to listen to music.
Yeah.
But I've got headphones in here. I'll probably turn some music on and listen to it.
You need to be listening to something.
I really need. This seat is a little high. Mm-hmm. So I'm having to stoop over. I wish I was a little lower.
Right.
The table is a little higher.
Right.
But no, you work across and do all the D's, and then you go get your next color and you fill in with all the whatever the B's or whatever, and then that's what you do.
So you don't pull that plastic off completely?
Well, I've got my arm on it.
Right.
So it's sticky. So this is sticky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what they stick on. So if I had this uncovered, my arm would be making it not sticky anymore.
That does not look like something that I would like.
You probably would not like it.
Because you know why? It's so time consuming.
It's time consuming. I enjoy it, especially if I had some music on, I'd be enjoying it a lot more. Like I said, I just haven't turned it on yet. But I don't mind doing the back and forth. This is not as fun as cross stitch, because cross stitch I can sit and watch TV or whatever while I'm doing it. And I don't know, it's a solid white piece when you first start out with cross stitch, you know?
Right.
This, I already have the picture.
Right.
I'm really just making the picture kind of 3D with color.
Right.
I mean, with these little gems.
Well, and it's shimmery.
Yeah, so I mean, so far, I don't necessarily like it as much as like knitting or needlepoint, but it's fun. I mean, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe once you get into it and start going quicker.
Or maybe if people that really like the small, tedious, like little detail, repetitive motions.
Right.
If you really like that, I think you would enjoy this a lot.
Right.
But I mean, it's not bad. It's not.
It looks like the kind of thing that's going to take many, 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 many hours.
Yeah. I'm getting the kind of the rhythm now to where, you know, it goes a little faster.
Right.
But yeah, at first, when I was first doing it, it's like, this is going to take forever.
Yeah.
But then I kind of got in a groove to where I've gotten quite a bit more done in a shorter period of time. So.
Right. This is day 2 of Kevin working on his project, and you see that he has added a light because I guess he couldn't see very well. Wow, that is glittery.
That's why it's hard to see with the lights.
I hadn't
got up close to
peeked today. Oh yeah, you've been doing this for several hours.
Yes.
And Guido just finished eating dinner, so
then he comes and licks the cat.
Yeah, the cat has licked all the juice out of this little Rachel Ray bowl, and then Guido, the cat won't eat the food. So even if there's a little piece of food in there, Guido will eat it because the cat didn't eat it.
But you know what's funny?
What?
As long as those sit there, regardless of how much is in there, if anything's left, Guido will come back over and over and over.
Thinking that something's going to be in there.
And he'll come back. He'll leave and then come back. He came back like 20 times last night.
That's funny.
I don't notice it because I'm usually sitting, you know, somewhere else.
Right.
Yeah, last night I was sitting in here and it's like, Guido, you're driving me crazy. Go away.
How do you decide which color you're going to do next?
I don't.
Do you look at the bags and see like, okay, I don't have much time, so there's not very many of these?
I started that way, and then now I'm just kind of picking, I'm kind of just starting the top corner, and whatever letters are up there. I'm trying to avoid O, because O is like the fullest bag. This
Oh wow, that is a full bag.
Yeah, they're like packed.
Yeah,
so I'm trying to avoid Goes for a little
Wow,
while.
I don't
Oh, it
blame
was
you.
like all these little pink ones all through here.
This one's pretty full too, though.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
H,
Well,
yeah.
yeah, if you look, there's a lot of yellows over here.
So are you gonna end up using all of them, or do they give you some extra ones? In the
I think
bags?
it give you a little extra like this. I'm pretty much done with B. I'm sure I've missed a few here and there, but you can
Right.
see I don't have probably.
So you'll keep them to
30
make
or
sure
40.
that.
Yeah, I'll make sure everything's. I've got everything first, and then I'll throw them away.
Right.
Yeah.
So are you enjoying it? He's thinking.
It's not. It's more tedious than I like a challenging kind of craft.
Right.
You know, like knitting, needlepoint, all that stuff it's more of a challenge, and it involves skill of some kind. you know?
Right.
There's no real skill here.
Right. Just mindless.
It's mindless. Boom, 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 boom.
Right.
So it's very tedious. Now, if you like doing those coloring things in the books, those like adult coloring books,
Yeah.
I think those are kind of tedious.
Right.
You probably enjoy something like this, seeing it come together. I'm not disliking it. I just know it's very tedious.
Right. And it's going to take you hours and hours and hours.
Yeah. And you can see I'm still.
He's
taping.
he's filming it,
I
so
have to speed it up to the warp speed.
yeah, there will be a video that will come out on this, and you all will see it come together. But it might be, even if you were to work on this every day for a few hours, you're still talking about a good.
Yeah, I've only done 2 colors so far.
And how many are there? 16.
I'm sorry, I've done 3 colors.
3 colors out of
I've
16.
done red over there.
So you're probably talking several weeks anyway.
Yeah, depending on how much time I spend on it, at least a week.
Yeah, I
bare
hope
minimum.
you get it done.
Yeah, but I mean, it's something you want to spend time on too. It's
You
not
do.
something you want to just put together really fast because I mean that's the whole point of buying them is to
Right.
spend time.
Well,
doing
but
it.
you still have Metal Earth in there to put together too.
I do.
Some kits.
Yeah, that's true.
We just left Walmart, which is, I feel like that's where this is when I talk to you all a lot, is
leaving the store.
when we're leaving the store. I vlogged Kevin yesterday working on his new craft, and I'm sure he'll work on it again today. But other than that, we didn't go anywhere because it was so cold outside. It was in the 20s. And so we just decided that we were gonna stay home and then go grocery shopping today. So that's why we went today. But I got a lot of things done. I changed the sheets on Ashley's bed, and I hung all of her clothes up, and I just got a lot of things done around the house that I needed to do. So that's why I didn't vlog any of it. It would have been very boring. But we were noticing when we got to Walmart today that we haven't seen the Salvation Army, the bell ringers, the people,
kettles.
the people that stand out and ring the bell, which we've done that in the past. But we have not seen them at all this year. So.
I mean, not at Kroger, not anywhere.
No, it's weird. It's very strange to not see them anywhere. So we're wondering if there's been some news story that's come out that something happened and we didn't see it, or well, and I would think that it would be worth their time. You would think that that's when they would raise all their money, is at Christmas. So I can't imagine why they're not out there ringing the bell. But there was a guy taking money up for like a soccer team or something,
sports.
but it is so cold. I think it's still in the low 30s right now, and it's just so cold that I don't think he's having much luck, just because people don't want to stop. They want to keep going, you know, keep going in the store. But I'm sure it was very busy in there yesterday, but it wasn't that bad in there today. And we really didn't have that much to get. We're buying stuff for a dinner we're having next week, and so we wanted to go ahead and get the stuff. Is it Saturday we're doing that? Saturday. And our Christmas this year is going to be different than it's been for many years. Normally we make a lot of like appetizer stuff, and we have that with, even if we have like Kevin's parents for dinner, then we still usually have like appetizer stuff at a different time. We're not doing any of that this year. Andrew wants to open the gifts on a different day, so we're actually going to be opening Christmas presents early. So when you all are at home opening gifts on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, we'll be finished. We'll be completely finished with all that. So, but that doesn't bother us at all. We don't mind. Andrew wants to have time to, he knows that the kids get a lot of toys. There's a lot of packages to open, a lot of stuff to put away, and he knows he has to go back to work the very next day. What will that be, like a Wednesday? And so I don't blame him for wanting to open their gifts early and have a few days at home to just to take time to open things up and enjoy them. So, but we're not going to make any little appetizer stuff. They're just going to come over and open gifts, and that's going to be that. So there's not going to be a lot of like cooking type videos like there have been in years past. But if you're curious about things that we normally would make, like appetizer type stuff, those videos are out, and there's pictures and all that, and because all of it's delicious. We'll probably try to do that at another time, maybe New Year's or something like that. We'll just, we'll just see. So anyway, that's what we're doing now. We're I'm gonna take these groceries in and get out of the cold, and then we're gonna stay in the rest of the day, and if we do anything else, I will show you. We're in an antique store that we haven't been in a while. I'm looking for some lamps, and I don't know if they'll have any that we want or not, but I'm looking for some for the living room, and they do have lamps sitting around like this one, but look at the antique Christmas ornaments. This, if you want to start your own antique ornament Christmas collection like I have at home, then you want to come in places like this and try to find them.
You see the mannequin head up there?
Oh yeah, I've seen lots of mannequin heads.
Oh, there's a couple of them.
Yeah, they've had them all over. I like that that picture.
Yeah.
Oh, that's huge. That's a big one.
Don't want anything that big. The sun is like right in the.
I know. Look at these. These are neat.
It's an adjustable clothing mannequin.
Look at the little gnomes in here.
Quite a few of them.
Uh-huh.
I think my grandparents had the handle.
Oh, yeah, to sit out front. And even if it needs to be rewired or something like that, Kevin can do that. We can buy the stuff, and he can rewire it.
Let's see, it's a little small. It doesn't really quite fit with what you're looking for.
It's too small.
I think they have that one at Garden or at home. That coat, is that my coat? Ooh, that's heavy though.
That looks just like what you're wearing right now.
This is much heavier than
Oh, is it? It looks like your
Yeah, you can fit that on there. It's really good.
They have some lamps here. It's not what I'm looking for. This,
I don't think that's all that. It's just a decoration.
this one's really, really tall. Really tall.
Country. Yeah, that's too tall.
Mm-hmm.
Going for something kind of wide, short.
Look at that lamp. That's awful looking.
Is it a frog?
It's a man. You have to see it because it's so weird looking. Old moonshiner lamp.
Yeah. I'm not kind of that. What's that one right there? That's the ball. That's all I say.
No.
No.
Some of these, it's hard to get around a little bit. I wouldn't mind having one of these mannequin heads. Ashley would hate it.
She would hate a mannequin.
She would hate a mannequin head. I would like a mannequin.
I've got hair on it.
Yeah, I don't like him. I would like a mannequin head, but
No, hair on it.
she would not. I know, that's who I looked
it's
at.
the guy.
Yeah, that's a man. I tell you what, they've had plenty of lamps. They're just not my kind of lamp that I'm looking for, but they've had plenty to look at.
This is all light. It's gas lamp.
Oh, yeah.
Inverted. I think I've seen close to where you were. It was kind of towards the front there.
Yeah.
It wasn't. Well, I'm gonna park it. John Glenn, or Glenn Camden, sorry.
Look at the Russell Stover Buttermint's 10 right here. I think I have one a little bit like that at home.
Well, that's pretty.
What?
Tree hopper. It's just, I mean, it's nothing fancy, but it's just pretty. It's
Oh,
neat,
that is pretty.
neat looking.
If you ever wanted to get rid of our angel and get a tree topper, we
Yeah, I've had
could.
it for so long. It's just throw her in the garbage.
Now she's sentimental to you, huh?
String art. I remember making one of those in school.
I like that table.
It is a nice little table.
Mm-hmm. Wonder how much it is.
It's right there on
65.
It's not bad, actually.
Mm-mm. No, I like it.
Know where you'd put it, though. It's right on.
Right next to my, the couch.
My mom had one of those.
Oh, did she?
I'm sure we had one before, or I did. You like that, or is that not what you're looking for either? It's awfully rubbed off.
It's not bad.
Not really what you're looking for. Charlie Chip King.
Oh, here's these little. Ashley loves these.
What creepy that
These little gnomes. We have them on the
a couple of them,
out in the den.
Look at that white one that's winking. Oh, it looks like she's winking.
She loves them. I don't mind them. You did?
That's pretty. Yeah, that's nice. Still not quite what you're looking for?
I don't.
Different.
Yeah, I don't mind the bottom of it. I don't know that I like that shade.
Oh, no, that's true. That's pretty. That one.
Do you like that?
It's a little white for our living room.
Like I said, I don't mind the bottom of it. It's
That's the top, and that's a little brown.
I don't mind that. I like that dish right there.
Look, it's the Three Amigos hat.
So this was the place we just left. It's called Feather Your Nest, and I didn't show you everything. I mean, they have signs up that says you're being videotaped, and so which I'm sure you are. And so I didn't want them to see me filming and think that it was weird. Like, why would I be doing that? You know, and it is weird. I know it is. So if they ever ask me, I would just say, oh, I'm filming for somebody who can't get out of the house.
I heard somebody taking pictures with their phone. I bet you that's what they were doing.
Yeah, somebody was taking pictures. So we're going to go down. There is another antique mall down here.
Yeah, like a flea market.
Yeah, and so it's a big place, and
it's bigger, but boy, they do watch you like a hawk in this place.
They do. So I probably will not be able to film it all. I can show you the outside of it as we pull up.
It's
but
a little more run down.
Yeah, it's, what is it called? Metathorpe Antique Mall. Yeah, and they really do watch you in here, so I would feel very funny filming. So, but we're gonna go in here and check it out. There's there's the Christmas tree. I found 2 lamps, so I'm gonna show them to you when we get home. I'm not gonna put them in a grocery haul because that doesn't make sense to me. But I'll show them to you. They are antique lamps. I bought them in the second place that we went, that I showed you. And I wouldn't have felt comfortable filming in there because I do think they watch video monitors. I think they watch you the whole time you're in there. But what we're doing, one of them was missing the little, like, I don't know what it's called. It's like a finial thing at the top that you screw on. And so we're gonna buy one of those, and we're gonna buy a new shade for one of them. One of the shades, it smelled like cigarette smoke really bad.
It was yellow.
Yeah. And Kevin, we got to the counter and Kevin told the guy, here's some more ornaments. Kevin told the guy, he said, you can take that shade off. Cause
do whatever you want to.
He said, because I don't want, he said, it smells really strong of cigarette smoke, and I don't even want that in my car. so the guy took the shade off and set it on top of the garbage can, because I don't think they're going to be able to sell that.
No, who would want it?
But the lamps go with our house. I'll show you the one that I was kind of trying to, I didn't want them to be all matchy-matchy, so that's fine. But I'll show you the one that we have at home that I kind of wanted to get one like, and so you'll see why we chose what we chose. But we both agree we like these. And now some of you are gonna think they're hideous, and that's okay, because we can't all have the same opinion. It's fine. But we've been to Home Goods. I got all kinds of foods at Home Goods that'll be in the grocery haul. You'll see all that in this week's grocery haul. And so we'll have all kinds of foods to try. And now we're gonna go in at home so that I can find a new shade for this lamp. Here's a close-up of one of those decorations they have. I tried to get it for you earlier, but I don't know if I did a good job. We went in at home, and it didn't take long. We probably weren't even in there 10 minutes because we had been in there not too long ago looking around. But we...
and you knew kind of what you wanted.
Yeah, I knew kind of the shape I wanted and all that. So we bought 2 new, the finial things that go on the top, and we bought a new shade. And so now Kevin's hungry.
Always.
So he wants to go to
Nothing new there.
To go to Culver's, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Culver's and
nothing new there either.
sit in the car and eat, and then we're gonna go in Meyer. I wanted to show you all what I'm doing here. We bought this box of chocolates. It's the Holdsworth, I think was the name of the brand. It's turned over now. Holdsworth. It's from the United Kingdom, and it has a label that you can see the ingredients, but they have covered up the calories, which I don't know why. But anyway, I'm having to I put some Goo Gone on it, and I'm going to try to get this off of here so that when we do the review, I will be able to tell you what the calories are. There we go. So now when you see the picture at the end of the video, when we do that review, you'll know why it looks kind of scruffed up, because I had to work for it. So I was telling you about the new lamps that we got. This is the existing lamp that we had. And we went a long time ago to At Home several years ago and bought the shade for it, and Kevin rewired it and everything. It had set up in the attic for years unused, and I absolutely love it. And so that's how it looks on. So we bought this one today, and we went to Home Goods and we bought the same exact shade for it. I just really like that style. And it has this picture on it, and it has handles. See, the handles, they don't match exactly, but they both have handles. And then the other one we bought is this one. And I didn't mind the shade in the store. I really am not liking the shade right now, but I might like it better once we get it on the table. What we'll do, normally this table that's in here right now, normally it is in here in the living room, and that lamp was on the table. So when we moved the table to put the tree on, I moved that lamp here. We've always had these lamps, these lamps right here. And so I put one up in the attic, left the other one here, and I thought, you know what? I really like that lamp. I don't want to put it back there. I would rather buy different lamps to sit around and get rid of this one. And they went in our old house. I just don't think they go in here. So, like I said, these aren't to everyone's taste, but we live in a Victorian home. It's a very old house. It was built in 1909, and these fit in with our home. These wouldn't fit in with everybody's home. So that's why I said I'm sure a lot of people will think they're hideous, but I really like them, and I think they go well in here. So I'm gonna take that one upstairs and put this one in its place, and we'll plug it in and see what it looks like. So this is how it looks. I had to move some of the gifts so that you could see it properly. I love it. I think it fits in perfectly, and we had to buy a new topper for it, and I picked a glass one. They didn't have any colored glass ones. If they had, I would have gotten one, but this one also has, this one has the red top to it. But I think those look so nice here. Much better than that long, like, candlestick one. These fit in much better with the house. So I guess I'll just put this one, I might put it on, well, I was gonna say I'll put it on Ashley's desk, but Ashley's desk is full. I might just put it upstairs until we move this table back in here, and then plug it in. I got some Christmas cards today in the mail, but I'm going to show, I think I said this last week, I'm going to show the Christmas cards like on the wall once we get closer to Christmas. Probably when I do, like, I usually show like a Christmas open house, or I don't know what you call it, Christmas home tour. Usually I do that towards closer to Christmas, and I'll probably show them then. But I wanted to thank Deborah very much for the Walmart gift card. It helps a lot, you know, when it's for Walmart, so thank you. And when we go, we always get things to review, and every little bit helps. So thank you so much. And Alicia, I want to thank you for the coupons and the necklace. Thank you very much. And then John, your comments are always fantastic, and I loved your letter, and I love everything that you said, and I think if you lived closer we would be best buddies. So I appreciate everything that you said. John went back and he watched a lot of our older videos, and so you can learn a lot about our family from watching those videos, I think, because some of the very first ones I uploaded were like my mom when she was going through chemo and stuff like that, and you know, we weren't like YouTube people, and I didn't even know at the time why I was making the video. I was making the videos to be with Mom, but I wasn't making the videos to put on YouTube. But now they're on YouTube just because other family members can watch them if they want to, if they ever want to go back. So anyway, I wanted to thank you all for everything, and I will be showing the Christmas cards when it gets closer to Christmas. Mish sent us some ornaments. She sent Kevin this Tim Hortons ornament, which is absolutely adorable. It's like a 4-pack of Tim Hortons coffee, because Tim Hortons is his favorite coffee. And then she sent me this Starbucks coffee cup, which I'm gonna add to the tree. And it is so pretty. I love the flowers. And then she also sent me a nutcracker ornament, which I love. And I will probably put it on the tree with the Starbucks mugs because it's smaller and it'll show up better on that tree. Today was Ashley's last day of student teaching, and so she got presents from the kids. You got a clipboard.
This was a present from my supervisor. It's a heart, and it says it takes a big heart to teach little minds.
Oh, I like that.
This is a card from my coworkers with some money in it.
Oh, wow.
A box of chocolates.
Fiero Rocher.
A card that I can't show you because it has a child's name on it, but there's a gift card in there. Another box of chocolates.
Whitman's.
This did have a cute little bow on it. I don't know where it went. But it's a Bath and Body sampler of like warm vanilla sugar stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And then a pair of Christmas socks.
Cute.
A bag of chocolates, which may or may not be open.
Yeah.
Another gift card in here. A mug that says Inspire.
Nice. Is that a Ray Dunn?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Because just a few weeks ago, I talked about Ray Dunn mugs and how plain they are, and that they're almost primitive because they're so plain. And so I knew immediately when I saw this, a lot of women are crazy about those mugs. Oh, that's nice.
And another gift card.
A Target gift card.
And another card with a gift card.
Are they all Target gift cards?
Yes. And another card with a gift card.
Luckily, Miss Ashley loves Target and loves gift cards. And so she can, anything that she doesn't get for Christmas that she needs, if you need new socks or anything like that, you can get them because
At Target.
I know we didn't get you any. So that was nice of them.
Yeah.
Michelle from Pigeon Forge sent me, it looks like 2 Starbucks mugs, and this one I looked on the front and it says what it is, and you're not going to believe this. I promise you, we were just in the car coming from the post office, and I told Kevin, I said there's 2 Starbucks mugs that I've seen that I would love. This is one of them. This, I mean, I love them all, but these are ones that I just saw and I thought they were awesome looking. This is the Las Vegas. Yes, I was just telling Kevin about this one. I love this. And we have actually been to Las Vegas. So that is so cool. What do you think, Kev?
It's cool looking.
Yeah, and we actually walked all the way down. People don't realize how far down that sign is. That sign is a long way down. And we made the mistake. We went to Las Vegas in July. We didn't know. So we went in July. And it was
so hot.
Oh, it was brutal. It was absolutely brutal. And we went to the Hoover Dam.
And the Grand Canyon.
The Grand Canyon. It was absolutely beautiful. It was beautiful. We took
pictures doesn't do it justice.
No, I have the pictures and a video on YouTube if you're interested.
The Hoover Dam was kind of disappointing, but
yeah,
because you really can't get like right up on it. You could,
but we went on a bus trip, and so the bus takes you. They pick you up. You meet them at a hotel right there in Las Vegas, and then you ride on the bus, and they take you there. Make sure there's nothing in there, and then you spend the day, and then they bring you back, and you get lunch and all that. It was really nice. Oh wow, Lake Tahoe. That's a beautiful cup.
It is. It's blue. I don't think you have any of them that's that color.
No, not this color. That's very pretty and it's different.
Yeah, I love the blue.
I like that a lot. So thank you very, very much, Michelle. I love these. I'm going to end the vlog for the week, but there was just a few things that I wanted to tell you about. First of all, you saw where Ashley got all the gifts from her kids. She's finished with her substitute teaching. That also means that she has graduated. She got her bachelor's degree. She chose not to walk in graduation. This is something that she never wanted to walk in graduation. She just was not interested in. But she does have her bachelor's degree. She actually already has a job, which is, it's very hard for teachers to find positions, but she is very, very good at what she does, and so she has already been offered a position starting in January. So not only is it hard to find a job at all, but it's especially hard to find a job halfway through the year. So it's really cool that she has something to go to in January, and she'll start making a good paycheck. She's very excited about that. But then, so she'll finish up, she'll go from like January to the end of the school year in one job, and then next school year she will probably be doing something completely different. It might be at the same school, but it might be something different. So this is just where they could fit her in from January until May. So she's very excited about that. She's glad to be finished. She has already signed up to start her master's degree. So she will start that in January as well. Some of the classes are online. Some of them she'll have to go in for. But she wants to go ahead and get that, get her master's degree, because you get paid more. And it's easier if you just keep going to school rather than if you take breaks. It's really hard to, you know, it's just like with anything. If you stop, it's hard to get back into the swing of things. So she's just going to keep on going. And then hopefully in 2 or 2.5 years, something like that, it won't take her long. She'll have her master's degree, and then she'll get paid more money. So, but we are thrilled for her that she finished school, and she's going to be doing something that she loves. She loves teaching. She loves being with the kids. She loves being in the classroom setting, and she's just really good at it. And so we're excited for her. The gym, I am still going to this class. I have not lost any weight at all. In these, it's been like 2 weeks or something like that. I haven't lost any weight at all, but that's okay. It doesn't bother me because I'm genuinely enjoying it. I enjoy going, and Ashley, you know, Ashley's the one that got me to go. And then we lift these we lift these things called kettle plates, and it's a flat plate, and they make them in different sizes. They go from like 5 pounds to 10 pounds, and then it seems like they go to like 25. But what a lot of the people do in the class, they'll put a 10 and a 5. They've got them zip tied together, a 5 to a 10, and they'll zip tie them, and so they're lifting 15 pounds. Well, I started out with a 5, and Ashley talked me into moving to a 10. So for the past 2 nights, I've been lifting 10, and I'm not good at it at all. I mean, like, she'll have you like take this and hold it in your hand, and then you'll have to lift it straight out. I can barely get like up to here with it, because 10 pounds, if you have 10 pounds in your hand and you're trying to lift your arm straight up, that's a lot of weight. But I am really enjoying the class. I enjoy the people. I enjoy the instructor. Just being with a group and doing it together, it's so nice. I've talked about it before. So I know some of you wonder, I talked about that, you know, I would like to lose 10 pounds, but then again, I'm enjoying it so much that it doesn't bother me. My clothes are fitting me fine, and so I do hope to lose some after a while, but it doesn't bum me out that it hasn't happened yet. You know, I don't expect it to happen overnight, and my body likes being at this weight. It really does. It does not like to lose weight. So, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes we just have to accept things the way that they are. But I know this isn't a very long vlog, and I'm sorry about that, but we do have some, I think, some fun videos that'll be coming up in this next week. I have Ashley finished one of her advent calendars, because I bought her 2. Each one of them was only for 12 days. So she's finished the first one with the first 12 days. And now she just started on the next one. So she's finished the Target one. So you'll get to see that this week. I'm going to put up the holiday house tour and just show you our decorations and our tree and stuff like that. I'm going to put that video up for you. And then we did, if you all watched the video that we did of the 40 questions game, where we answered just regular questions from the sticks we drew, this is the holiday edition. So there are 2 parts to that, and so those will be out later in the week. I'm looking at my schedule. If you wonder why I keep looking down, the first one will be up Friday, and the next one will be up Saturday. That'll be Friday the 21st, Saturday the 22nd. And then on the 23rd, you will get to see all of the stocking stuffers that we bought. Because we are actually going to be opening things early. So I will be able to share with you. Normally I don't get to share those videos with you until after Christmas they start coming out. This time it'll be just a couple of days before, because we can do that. And then on Monday the 24th, of course, there will be a new vlog that day. But then that is see, Amelia's birthday is the 23rd. So on the 24th, that Monday, I'm actually showing you what she got for her birthday. So you'll get to see her birthday presents. And then, of course, I've told you I have videos that will be coming out after Christmas of the presents, everything we got for Andrew and Christina. And I put Amelia's presents in a video by itself. I put Gavin's in one by itself. And then I did Christina, actually, it looks like I did everybody by themselves. I didn't realize that's how I did it. Okay, the stocking stuffers. The stocking stuffers, Ashley's by herself, but then you have Gavin and Amelia together, and Christina and Andrew together. They're stocking stuffers. The actual presents are in their own individual videos, but those will not be out till the following week. So, but Anyway, that's what's going on. I hope you enjoyed the vlog this week. Thank you for all of the wonderful packages you all have been sending. I'm loving everything. So we really appreciate it. I hope you all are having a very Merry Christmas, and thanks for watching.